That's really amazing. That's really amazing, honestly. Well, I am actually a lover of alphas and great technologies. So I'll just hit you guys a follow now. Okay, I'm following Zen. Let me follow Doc too.
My bad. Yeah, I was away from my phone here. Yeah, let me follow and send you a follow.
Appreciate the follow. I'll give you a follow back.
Oh, nice. I'm following you already. Yeah, we love the Tom blockchain. We're trying to build some more. We're doing Web3. We did the AI Pioneer program for 2 years in a row with the largest nonprofit in the world for youth advancement, just youth coming together. It's the Boys and Girls Club of America. So we taught the AI Pioneer program as a pilot last year, but we're going to be back again this year teaching or we were back again this year. I'm sorry. So we're wrapping up the summer program right now. That was from the end of June till next week. Next week's our week 8. It's our last program. So it's the second annual USA Pioneer program, but we'll be back again. So we're only like halfway through the year. We'll be back for the after school sessions in the fall. So this has been a privilege. We're pretty much as far as I know, the first literacy initiative in the world for youth at this age group. We're trying to move globally. We're already in Canada and the US, about 40 states, I think 38, 39, 40 states throughout the US. But we're trying to move internationally so we can just give youth all over the world, since everyone's kind of always on a different time frame or a little bit of a different ruler, whatever you would call it, when it comes to AI literacy and just literacy in general. So we're trying to give in the most innovative time in world history. We're trying to give the tools to the next generation of youth, since they're the ones who are going to be building that future after we step aside, even though we're just kind of getting on. Everybody's, depending on what your age group is, getting onto the scene. But we're hoping that they can have the biggest step forward. But TON is where we look to take some of our next phase, which is the blockchain aspect of the Pioneer program. It's the AI Pioneer program, but we're moving to Web3 as we have more resources, because last year it was our first year on a big stage. So we're just trying to, make sure it was successful and the students had a good experience and were able to master AI as much as they could in that time frame anyway. But we are moving on to Web3, like I was saying, and we would love to Near because of its AI integrations, but TON because of its utility and applicable use in apps where you can really turn NFTs into stickers, emojis, and build a real community around that. So we're looking forward to hopefully growing onto TON's blockchain in the near future. Hide. There we go.
That's a great vision, actually. For me, I believe that there's an evolution ongoing, and when they say there is shift in power, we don't really mean a shift in power in politics, but in technology and finance. Yes. I always tell people that the a revolution will not start with someone of 26, 30, 35 coming to become the president of African countries or USA or China or any of those. But the change in power will start from the young youths from all over the world, leading tech companies and becoming the world's richest and respected persons. That is where the revolution will start from.
Yes.
So, and I believe blockchain technology is the tool that will help us achieve that goal. So
100%. Absolutely. Could not have said it better myself.
I'm bullish. I'm always bullish. And you guys can always hit me a DM whenever you need a contributor or someone who can actually help push any idea that is unique of that kind.
Yes, sir. Absolutely. We would love to. We do this pretty often, so we're looking forward to to growing a network of people, and we hope to have you on and see you on in the future, man. It's great to always have someone, especially with your background and your following and stuff too on here. But are you changing your backgrounds? Yeah, we'd love to have as many people on as possible, and never hesitate to step up too and share on the mic. We definitely want to have as many people in here as possible, especially as we grow too. These are different times, when, like you said too, you can kind of bust down barriers that were there before that we never even knew existed, and we can kind of grow and innovate together for sure, 100%. Doc, I'm going to share.
Yeah, I'm super bullish. I'm bullish on the future of crypto as a whole, and I like to learn a lot about this. I'm pretty new into the whole crypto thing this year.
Welcome.
And I've learned a lot, and I'm bullish on Tom as well.
Yeah, Tom came out of nowhere with that, with their whole blockchain in general, and it's definitely did Discord never did they? They said they were gonna, but they never actually did. I don't think.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't think so.
You agree with me that this division of Tone and Telegram was actually tried out by Facebook with Dian when they tried to launch a cryptocurrency.
They did, yeah.
Yeah, they didn't actually succeed in integrating cryptocurrency to a social media platform. So, but Dome Blockchain actually succeeded in that through their disassociation from Telegram and the community
heard of who tried to start a cryptocurrency and failed. That's wild. I didn't know that Ton was like built around that. It's pretty wild. Week 7 stats facts. All right, let me share this. Oh, Duck. I can't even the prompt to planet. You would need to have an API key.
Hey, not to cut you off. We've been waiting on this for a minute. I'm going to pin it up to the top. Based on data from Alport and Cryonics Institute, the average age of the range of 2 to 101. Most patients die from age-related causes like cancer. 2025, over 500 are preserved worldwide.
No. Over 500 people preserved worldwide.
Yep.
So then only going at an earlier age.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
Can you imagine being in your 30s or 20s even and be like, oh, I'd love to go do that with you at the end of this year or next year, but I gotta go get frozen.
I'm gonna also pin this up to the top here.
Just in case somebody figures something out down the line.
We'll save our ducks with Decent Ducks NFTs. Our sanctuary inside the unique Decent Duck NFT, you directly support their care. Join us to make a difference.
Man, I need this RAM update too. Jesus.
Alrighty. So you did send me not just the invitation for the meets, but you sent me the planets.
No, because you need an API key for that, so I'll give you the API key for that. Just it will be deprecated after this stream, but I'll send it to you in the chat here. for Prompt a Planet, because they're both going to go in the. So you want to sign into ZenAI.world and go to. It's not going to be there yet, so I'll just give me a second. And it's going to be in the generative art tab of the ZenAI Pioneer Program, which I think you're in, right? You're in the AI Pioneer Program.
I believe. Trying to sign in.
Generative art. Yeah, my RAM is. I have 16 gigabytes of RAM, but I'm updating to 64 tomorrow, so this thing's going to be crazy fast.
How many gigs you're upgrading to?
64, dude. Yeah.
Are you trying to hack something? Like, what are you doing?
No, 16's not I've found that 16 is not enough at all, not even close. Hux, please shut up. Stop. You're barking.
I think I've got like 16 in mine.
Now 16 is good for 8. Honestly, 8's good for what most people do. 8's good. You can even like stream on that. You can do a lot of things. Not stream, but like you can watch Netflix. If people want to do that, but it's 16 or above is usually good for what people need. 64, you can run like smaller AI models that are like 70 billion and 30 billion on your laptop and train them and stuff like that. So that's why I need it. It was supposed to, the RAM update was supposed to be here on Friday, but it did not come. All right, so give me 2 seconds. Give me like less than a minute, and you're gonna be able to try Zen prototype and share your screen if you would like to. Feel free, because people can see you sharing your screen here on the live.
Well, I'm trying to
also
get into.
Yeah, I can't make my my thing any bigger. So if you go into, I'll go in with it. We'll do it here. Oh, I gotta send. That's right. You can't use it till here. Try this API key. Ready? I'm sending you the API key right now.
I'm trying to get logged in. Oh, but I can't remember the password. That's probably.
What's up, everybody? If you're just logging, like just tuning in now, Kyle's gonna be using 2 new apps that Zen released in our AI Pioneer program to students across the US and in Canada. But he needs an API key, so I'm sending him that one, and it's going to power both of these apps. It's AI powered, so the Prompt a Planet's going to have audio generation. It's like, so if you create a fake planet, which you're going to do because it's not real. They can see your name is on the thing here. People are watching the stream. Change this. Change it down here. Look at the Google chat when you get a chance.
I'm trying to get logged in to Zen, and
I'll just
I cannot remember it.
Just go into your Chrome browser. Let me give it a spin here.
That's what I was doing. That's what I was doing.
Can I change it? No, I can't. All right. So let me share this right here. Share screen. Sharing Chrome.
Are we up yet? Where we can pin it to the top?
Yes. Oh yeah. No. We've been live for like 20 minutes probably.
Pin it up.
Can I do that?
Yeah, post in the comments.
Okay.
Or I don't know if you could do that because you're already live, so just pin it up to the top.
Yeah. Okay. I'll put our space here. Gotta like it, of course. Okay. I didn't change the name of the thing. Oops. Whatever. We will fix that after. I can still change it. Here we go. Yeah, so I sent you the API key in the chat here.
Hold on.
So I'm gonna log in, and then once you're ready, let me know, and we'll just shift over to that, because mine is hurting without that RAM update.
Yeah, I gotta update this as well.
There we go, logged in. All right, and this is our background right here, which you can zoom into other universes and galaxies and see those. And we're going to add more to this once we partner with more of our partners. You'll be able to reach their site through here by clicking on those galaxies, but we'll do that in a different thing, because it's a lot. So my groups. Are you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here on Spaces. I'm not in. I'm not in the meets right now.
Why not?
Because I'm updating it. Hold on.
Are you up? What? Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Updating it. Hold on a minute. Take forever, I know. Perfect.
ZenGen. There you go.
You
Nice.
see me? I'm back in.
If you go to the generative art tab, you'll see ZenGen.
How's it looking?
Good. That looks good. Yeah. We can hear you. Everything.
Yes. Let me mute that.
I was gonna say, you sound really clear. ZenGen is in the generative art tab. Proto-Zen is in here. So if you go to the, oh, I see. Okay. And if you go to the message, you can get the SK, the secret key. Just copy paste it in there, and then we'll say like solar powered shoes, rocket booster shoes. Here we go. That act as a jetpack. Oh, we should have put the Zen Halo in here, which literally, hold on, so we'll go back to that. Zen Halo, which is a real product. Zen Halo, which is a necklace with, it has micro infrared LED lights embedded in it.
Okay. I'm getting logged into Zen, by the way.
Okay. Micro infrared LED lights embedded in its silicone band with like mini lasers that emit every time a camera takes a picture, so that it creates the same effect that taking a picture into the sun would create. Every time a camera takes a picture, to blur the wearer and preserve their likeness. Okay, preferred materials, silicone. I don't really know what that, micro IR LED light. Category, oh, here we go.
If y'all are following along as well, you pinned it up to the top.
Project name Zen Halo. And then we go right in. We generate prototype. And this part, it was using DALL-E 3. This one should be using GPT-4o native image generation to create the images. But this is like when people say a GPT wrapper, this is like a GPT wrapper. So you're literally just Hawks, come on, man, please. You're creating an app and writing code around an API key or an embedding of an AI model, usually ChatGPT. Gemini is really good though too, and dynamic. And the use case is to be something that generates and calls the AI model or open AI model in this case to generate whatever the user is using it for. In this case, we're using it to generate prototypes for something. It's like a really watered down case. This isn't specific whatsoever. And as you can see, the blueprint is not even, doesn't have words on it or anything, but it looks like a blueprint. So that's like the whole point of the app, is just to be, it's like a prototype of an app that would have a function. If we were to make these parameters more specific, it would be able to like actually make a mock-up of what we wanted the
right. You're not asking it to be specific. You're just asking for a generalized.
Yeah.
But what you're saying is, if I wanted to make that specific down to every last detail, it would do that.
Yeah.
That's
pretty impressive. Well, no. If we took it out of here and like put it back into an AI model and made it create something, then yeah. But this isn't specific. Generating 204. And then you click one once it's done. So if you're not using this one, feel free to use Prompt to Planet. Transform ideas into infinite worlds. And these are like the average age of our AI pioneers in the AI Pioneer Program thing are like, they're 11 to 14 years old. So they know how to do this. And in our earlier modules, they learn how to make an API call, which as far as I know, the majority of adults don't really know how to do. But they build these like apps similar to these. So we show them what the app is. We show them like it's this much code and this much. This is where you make the API key. Here's what the idea is of the overall app, and then here's where you would write code to change its like function in Python, or if this is the way it's styled up, in CSS. So you can we teach them how to make this. I'll show you if we have time here how we make the Hugging Face bots too. I made the same one like 70 times. But yeah, so I'll click these all. I'm not a fan of really, I like this one, so I'll click that one. And then it'll go down. You don't have to click this button. It'll just automatically create. So it takes you through the pipeline, final package. You click number 2. So it'll create the next part. But I'll go to this part right here. Let me know if you get logged in, and I'll go to Prompt to Planet.
Yeah, this was posted 10 days ago.
Which one?
That was the last thing that was posted in the group.
So go to, you see the tabs at the very top?
Yeah.
There's discussion, media files, members, about AI and large language models, and then there's generative art and simulations and games. Click on the generative art tab.
Okay.
We just give access at all times. See, it creates a package for the ZenHalo. So it literally puts this thing in a package. See, it's glowing through the package here, and then it creates assembly instructions in the style of IKEA. But
what would you like to create?
Yeah, add whatever you want. A diamond. You're going to do a duck world, and share your screen if you want to with that diamond cover.
See, I wish I could share my screen. I'm currently doing this through the iPad, but I'm on a desktop. If there was a way I could pull this to the desktop, I could probably screen share.
It doesn't let you still share a version of your screen or something?
Maybe.
See, this one's a little more.
Also share your device audio.
You can just
everything on your screen, including notifications. It just says meet.
Okay. Then it won't do. This one tells you to describe a world where, and then you can describe blah, 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 and then generating. And these are like time passers. We do these every single week. I'm going to generate I'm going to save one of the prototypes above. and we could add it to our image morph. We did this one over 2.5 years ago.
Enter your open AI. Can I enter a different API key?
If it works, but not for Gemini now.
Oh.
Yeah, it has to be OpenAI because it's called, the code's already written, so that's what it's calling.
I gotta find me that then.
Well, I put it in the chat. Just copy paste it from the chat.
Oh, that's right. I forgot to have chat on this.
Yeah, it's there.
Wherever I find chat, I don't know.
Just the little like chat bubble on the side. Yeah, these are like time pass apps.
Chat.
We just put them in there to get people's like creative mindset focused and ready to go. And then
I don't think it's in the chat. It just says messages can be seen only during the call by people in the call.
It's in there.
Wait, is that it? Hold up. Wait a minute. There it is.
You see it? I pinned it.
And then I just pop it on over to myself.
So this one makes here. I've made a diamond covered planet where everything is large diamonds or embedded diamonds. I should have done like a meme coin planet or something like cheesy. Yeah.
Nothing but farts and farts and charts.
This will make a regional map. So this did not really make. The other one made a crazy map. This one just made like an actual world map with diamonds all over it. But it makes up places. So it's like, oh, this is this world, Facet Lake, Crown of the Ancients, Civilization Index 43. So it's not likely that there's like a very high level civilization there. There's breaking news stories that happen. So Gemworld 9's annual Crystal Storm season started with a dazzling display. It's stupid. And this is the actual audio log, like somebody who explored the planet. Can you hear this?
Journal entry, date unknown. As I stepped through the portal, the world unfolded before me in a blinding cascade of light. Everywhere I looked, there were diamonds. Mountains shimmered with massive geometric facets, their peaks sharp enough to split the sky. Even the trees were crystalline.
Okay.
Their branches.
And that's a long voice, like journal entry from an explorer that has never been there, but that was created in the last like 2 minutes, not even. World glossary. Diamond Thara, the name of the diamond covered planet. Okay. Cool. Diamond spires, just different bullshit, like different things that it made up. Sunlight on Diamond Thara is refracted through billions of surfaces, making the planet visible as a dazzling star from light years away. That would actually make sense. Okay. There we go. And then this will give it a local guide, which you can actually ask questions to about the planet that you just created. So we click ask questions, and then I can say, what's the most interesting place? So these API keys like have crazy power. They can literally, they can literally bring the like apps like this, no matter how useless they are, to life and allow you to do some crazy stuff.
So do I have to specifically put in everything I want?
No.
Because I really don't care. I can just skip some.
That's what you. Yeah, I literally typed in less than a sentence. You can type in anything you want, but for those who are listening or watch this, you will need your own API key because that's there's like not many things on Zen that you need your own API key for, but stuff like this you do because it's even with Gemini, like Gemini's not going to be cheap. It'll probably be a little bit cheaper, but we'll see. Time will tell. And then this, I'm going to save this image it created. I'm not going to save this image it created. Just pretend I have an image that it created, and I'll do upload image. And then I'll go right to downloads, and we'll take a shoe, and there it is. The shoe's in the particle count. or in the particle. You can increase the particle count, you can increase the particle size, or you can decrease it. I like to decrease it. And then dispersion changes, like shows like how far apart it is or how weird, how much they're moving. And then that's the wave. So it turns all into a wave. And we can do vortex, which just kind of spins it around. It doesn't, the cool thing I think with this is it doesn't restart the images. So if I do something like explosion, they'll kind of come a little bit apart, but they will never come back together. So if I go to wave, it's just going to be wave. So here, let me show a better version of this. So it's going to always be, if I do implosion, it's going to go down to one image right in the center here. And then I can do the wave, and it's just going to be that one image going up and down, which is, I like that part. For it to go back to the way it was, you have to do explosion, and that can take a long time. And this is a comic book creator that creates a comic book with only a few prompts. But this is ZenAI.world. Sign up today. We're never going to beat, as of right now, OpenAI or Google. It doesn't look like that's going to happen. So I think what we're going to do is become like did anybody watch Harry Potter? You watch Harry Potter, the Weasley twins, when they start that store? Did you watch Harry Potter? Okay. Well, they have a store that's like all. Just a little bit, sorry. We're gonna be AI literacy, so we're like Hogwarts for sure. But when it comes to like actual new invention, we invented the first youth AI literacy platform and curriculum in U.S. history. But what we're gonna do, as far as creating new things in the AI space, like as far as apps go, it's gonna be crazy apps, like with wild use cases and stuff like that. So we'll see. Here's Flux Schnell. This is actually what Grok was run on in its early days. I don't think it's still using Flux, but I don't know. You'd have to ask Grok that one. And there's the boot. You got logged in?
I did, and okay. I made this blueprint right here. I put it in the comments in the purple pill.
What blue? Let me see.
It's blueprints.
Oh, nice. Save it. Yeah, you saved it?
Mm-hmm.
It's supposed to allow you to click PNG or JPEG to save it, but I don't think, at least for me, that wasn't working.
The PNG, yeah, it wasn't working. I had to drag to desktop.
And this is for those of you who are new to the AI Pioneer program. This is the largest space for youth in the world to learn about artificial intelligence, since what's the word? The homeschooling has really shot up. Like at least in America, people are homeschooling the hell out of their kids because they want to make sure they have a good education. So this has been going on for 2 years now, and you can actually scroll back and see students using DeepSeek last year, like 12-year-olds, 13-year-olds, because we were contracted to do this for the Boys and Girls Clubs of America, and it was like a really incredible discovery to see that they love AI. Like, they like to use it. A lot of them, especially the homeschooled ones, start to like build projects and are able to mentor younger students so they can kind of help teach each other. But they take this stuff seriously. They put their image generations on shirts, on sweatshirts, hats, laptop covers, backpacks, pretty much anything. Hey, what's up?
I think we have a question here.
Yes.
Or
Mr. Isaac.
I don't want to butcher your name. Abbe.
Mr. Isaac.
Hey, good morning.
GM. Good morning.
GM.
Yeah, how are you doing?
Good to hear from you. How are you?
Wonderful.
I'm good. I'm here as an artist, bro.
Really? Nice. Thank you. Yeah, we appreciate your. What do you do art-wise? Digital art more so, or painting? What's your thing, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm doing animation video, give.
Nice.
Stickers. Yeah, also website designer, bro.
Okay, very nice. This is a great age for animation. Do you use any AI tools for animation?
Yeah.
That's awesome. That's awesome. I'm gonna give you a follow as well too. Feel free to follow back. What are your favorite AI tools for animation?
Yeah, bro. I also do animation video if you want to do that, bro.
Yeah, what AI tools do you like for animation? All right. Well, there's some good ones out there. If you guys don't have if you have a chance, check out Kyber.ai. That's KAIBER.ai. That's like a Kyber lets you use VO3 from Google. They let you use Runway. They let you use Luma, Pika, pretty much all the major AI image generator, or I'm sorry, video generators are on there. The flipbook, I think their flipbook generation is great. We can go to actually, we have a few seconds here now, so we'll go. I have to update our AI and large language models here for this. We do have Google on Zen AI, so for everyone watching the stream, we have the powerful Gemini 2.5 Pro, which does default to Gemini 2.5 Flash after 100 uses, unless you, that's only 100 uses in one day. So you can stay on Pro if you stay under 100 uses per day in Zen. We have Zen Z, which is our most powerful coding model so far. So if we go to this is something we've actually created on our own. We tried to focus on uni or omnidirectional bots that could create, that were really good at doing certain things, because we don't have the data centers that OpenAI does or that Google does, but we do have the focus to just train a model on some things really powerfully, and coding assistants were one of those, because we wanted people. Duck, I lost you on the video.
What do you mean you lost me? I'm right here.
It says K. I mean, it says
what?
D.
X. You gotta refresh it.
Did you create it? Let's see if it actually did.
I'm right here. Can you see me now? What about now?
There we go. That's.
Check this out though.
You were going.
I wanna flip my camera around, however. Can you do that?
Yeah, you can flip your camera around on this thing.
Check it.
Wow, that's dope. What is that from?
Oh, look at how HD this is.
What is that on? I like it. I like that. That's like, what is that from?
This one looks the most professional. It just made some shit up over here. You know what I'm saying? It makes it look like it's editing, and like none of it is making sense. But this one looks.
Oh, that's from the. What did you put in the prompt for the? I like that. I thought you were actually editing it. I was like, what is that?
This is what I put in the prompt. No, the Zen popped this stuff out. What are you talking about? Now I'm in prompt a planet. Can I do it with the same API key?
Yes. Yeah. 100%.
What?
Fix it so the code is invisible, but the game is play. So if you can you see my screen? It's gonna make a fireworks show creator in the chat. It's not even gonna. It's already done it, or it's tried to do it. So it creates different parts of the code, and then it compiles it together. But this time it did not. So I said fix it. It's like the new form of debugging. That's crazy. Let me see. Fix it. Invalid. It was just valid. It was just a valid API key. So let me go back up to the top here and give it a shot. Oh, rendering artifact. So it did write all of the code. That's cool. But this app is having a hard time here. So we're going to view it, and it's going to render it for some time. Okay. This is all of the API, all of the GPT-4, GPT 4.1, 01, 03. Can you did that API key should have worked. Did it work for you?
I'm about to make a planet.
And then we have Grok. We have
if I
free
told you the
Grok
way I'm
4.
describing this planet and what comes out, might just shock you.
We have free Grok 4 in here. So let's see.
Know.
How much better is it? We don't know.
20% progress.
We have Gemini 2.5 Pro. But these artifacts take a little while to generate for some reason. Let's see here. Liberated, I don't know if a lot of people know this, but this chatbot is jailbroken and will actually do whatever you tell it to do. That's what we call it, liberated. Oh my gosh.
Can you say that one more time, just a little bit louder and preferably in the mic?
This jailbot, this chatbot below OpenAI GPT-4.0 and 4.1, 01 and 03, and above Grok 4 is completely jailbroken and will do whatever you would like it to do. Because we've been doing that. We've been jailbreaking for some time. They're actually, the jailbreak prompts are in the Zen GitHub. If you guys ever are looking to jailbreak ChatGPT or let's see here, let's go to GitHub here. We don't hide it because it's not illegal, it's not against the law, it's something that should be allowed by the public until they can fix it, because these AI models are touted as, you know, the next big thing in every country, probably it seems now, like, oh, AI is going to take over your job, take over this, but we cannot be jailbroken. AI can. So we are going to use this, and we take part in jailbreaking programs like bug bounties and stuff. So it's not, if you guys ever have a chance, definitely join a bug bounty, or a platform that pays you money for bug bounties, because it's like, I think it's like meme coins were in 2017 right now, or 2018. Jailbreaking AI is where meme coins were back then, and cryptocurrency. People they're not paying attention to it. It's not, it's like pretty simple for the most part. Oh, Liberty, Blue Note Liberty. So here we go to Liberty. Let's go. Liberty for all.
I'm just going to ask the question we're all waiting on hearing.
Look at this. Alibaba, Amazon.
This is the question everybody's been wanting to know the answer to. And they came to this space because they know Zen knows the answer to it.
I promise you I don't.
One moon.
Or if I told you there was no moon.
Dun, dun, dun.
The only time there's another moon.
How do I save this? I really want to save this. I like this.
Which, just save it to your laptop.
It's the world visualized. When I click it, I can't drag it down though to the desktop. It's not letting me.
See, Zen's been around.
Ultra high resolution 8K.
Can you can't see my my tab on this. Look at my favorites. Zen's been around in AI for so long that we were here when Gemini was called Bard. Look, it's still on my thing. Look, it's still saved as that.
Screenshot this. It literally created a whole fucking world based on what I gave.
That's what it was. It doesn't know anything else to do. Bard.
Bro, this is so impressive. If you guys are not enrolled in the AI Pioneer program, you're not going to make it. You're simply just not going to make it, right? Like the cell phones. Do you guys remember when the smartphones fucking hit the world? And like social media, right? The people, the pioneers that got into the social media when fucking smartphones hit the market, well, where are they now 10 years later? Okay. Everybody's so focused on crypto, bro. Crypto's played out. If you get into AI in 10 years, everything's going to fucking merge together. I cannot believe that I just created an entire world with a backstory with an entire fucking history, with lore, with
Yeah.
characters, with governors, with a map, with a flag, all off of a set
It has governors.
prompt. I now have a whole fucking world. And excuse my French, this is blowing my mind. I cannot, like, I can't fathom this. So I'm extra bullish on the future, but Zen, what I need you to do is how the fuck can I need to take this duck and we need to do some ducking things with it.
So we've been around in this space. I can't do it because it just takes you to Gemini.
Right.
Can you see my screen? Can you see my screen? Because people aren't going to click on a link that I put in the comments. I don't think they will. No. But we were here.
No, I didn't put a link. I just typed in you can type it in on your own search bar.
Yeah, watch this. Watch this.
Type in ZENDuck.world.
Watch this. No. Hold on. People will click on a link. I forgot we put that link in there. So you see this? Zen was here and in the AI space when Gemini was called Bard. You see Bard in my favorites up top here?
I remember, yeah.
Bard, go to bard.google.com and look where it takes you.
To Zen.
No, I wish, dude. What? Are you kidding me? I wish. It takes you right to Gemini. Bard, I don't know why, who decided to call that.
I love Gemini.
Bard, yeah, Gemini's a good name, but I'm sure whoever named it that is not employed currently.
Not.
Have you built gems? Gems are localized.
I just built a world about ducks and I need to put this places.
They're like GPTs. So watch. Duck.
This needs to go everywhere.
Yeah, the same way that we made Duck X Meta, and then we made, what else did we made? Markdown Master, GPT Guide, AnyMaps, Decent Ducks, NFT Assistant. Yep. So the same way that we made that, we can do it with gems, Gemini gems. So let's go into edit. And we're gonna make Decent Ducks NFT Assistant, but we're gonna make it in Google Gemini. Because why not? So here we go. Boom. Decent Ducks NFT Assistant. I don't think they allow you to, they don't fuck around. Like, so they're not going to give you tons of stuff. They're just going to be like, okay, they don't care what your image is, like the image for the logo. I don't think, I could be wrong. So here we're giving it a solid JSON prompt here. Should have the 888. Yep. 88 token count, 888. There we go. And then let's go to knowledge base. Tell everybody what the URL of your website is. Oh, I can't do it that way.
It's on my profile.
I thought I could do it that way. I can't.
Just ZENDuck.org.
No, I've never actually built a gem before. This will be my first one.
And it's a .org, so you know it's
legit. Do you know?
But I want to upload this. Is there a way I can upload all this lore to my website?
Yes.
Like the Quentin Quackworth. Quentin is the steamship pond planner of Duckopolis.
Is that what it made up?
People need to know about Doug Dimmadome. All right, this is Doug Dimmadome but not Doug Dimmadome. This is Doug Quackadome.
What was that from? Fairly Odd Parents?
Yes.
I love that.
You remember Doug Dimmadome? Everybody loved Doug Dimmadome. Owner of Doug Dimmadome.
Look at this. So
Dimmadome.
I don't think I can share this with you. That's the only thing that makes gems suck and not as good as GPTs.
Yeah.
I can't actually, there's no, so I literally I don't really need that for myself.
Well, you can share GPTs because I already have one or two of the other GPTs that you've shared.
Yeah, no, you definitely, I don't know why you can't share this, but you can't, unfortunately.
I would like to, from the Zen website, this whole lore creator, I didn't even create a planet. Oh, no, I did. I created a world. Prompt a planet. Yeah, how do I say prompt a planet? Is there a way to, or is that not possible?
How do you save your images from it? Just right click it.
Bro, look at the camera.
How do you right click things with that?
What are you talking about?
There's a way to right click. Double click it or whatever it does. Save it.
I double click it. I click it 3 times. I even try to twist it sometimes. I'm like, try to like spin it around. I'm telling you, it ain't doing it. I'm real upset. I'm upset. But I did take screenshots of it all, so what I'm going to do is just edit the screenshots. You know what I'm saying?
Synthetic, yeah.
And then
you should just be able to do like you would do a right click with it. How do you copy? Like if you want to copy something,
I gotta click and then Command C, and then to paste it's Command B.
So we did synthetic data. So this is going to synthesize.
I'm teaching you how to use keyboard. You're teaching us how to build worlds.
Yeah.
Isn't that funny how it's full circle like that? Like the programmer is, you know.
I'm pretty sure you can.
The teacher is learning from the student.
How do you right click with
an Apple mouse?
Yeah.
If anybody knows, please.
So to right click with an Apple mouse, the method depends on which model you have. Do you have a first or second?
I couldn't fucking tell you.
Let's just assume right clicking, enable secondary click.
It's probably the first because it charges with the lightning cable, not the type C.
Okay, click the top right area. The top right area, very top.
Yeah, I'm doing that.
Go to menu, system preferences, mouse.
Isn't there something on the...
That's crazy. They didn't just automatically hack that.
On top? Yeah, I'm doing that. I'm trying to drag it.
Okay, click two fingers at once.
This image down. I think I got this image down.
Two fingers at once.
But you probably like two fingers at once, wouldn't you? Wait, no. Mother trucker. I'm trying to finesse your website, and I don't think it likes it. It's like, yo, you don't have the access to take these. And I'm like, yes, I do. If they got ducks on them, they will.
Oh, I disabled right clicking, but you should be able to anyway.
I want this to be my my background on my, you know what I'm saying? Like I want this image right here to be my wallpaper. I freaking love it.
It really won't let you right click it.
It won't let me do it.
Yeah, that's my fault. I disabled that because of thieves like Booz Allen, honestly.
You just wanted to, Booz Allen. You know, I'm just a duck over here, all right? I'm just a duck on X trying to right click something.
Yeah, that was my bad. We tried to keep Booz Allen
Here's what I'm gonna do.
out, which we did a good job of.
It gave me this, so I'm gonna copy paste this, post it in over here, and I'm gonna write this prompt over here with an image gen, and I'm gonna see what it can do.
Imagine.
I'm gonna create a video. All right.
Okay.
Describe your video, and I'm gonna post this prompt that your website gave me, and it's an elaborate prompt, way better than anything I would ever write. And I'm gonna just put it over here, and on Gem, and it's gonna pop a video out. This is gonna make an 8-second video with audio, and this is gonna be like a movie, like something that you're seeing this live on X. That is what is hard to believe. Is production level, like professional level studio productions live on X, Duck on X, ZENDuck.
This is ZAI, also known as Zen AI GLM 4.5 API demo right here.
Unprecedented, I tell you.
GLM 4.5 space. We have different system prompts we can add in here. We can show what it does, what it does not do. Let's go to my actual thing.
I was sitting on a duck.
Yeah, because when the students can build their own AI bot, then they are able to, when they can launch it on Hugging Face, they're able to launch a cloud hosted AI solution. Was it AnyCoder? Nah. Was it this? UMint.
For anybody in the listeners right now following along, go ahead, give this space a run up, comments, let us know you're active listening, give us a retweet, and follow along. It's the second pinned post. If you want to do it yourself, it's the Top pin posts.
And we're live streaming. You can definitely see what we're doing. Unless, sorry if you already said that, my bad.
No, live streaming's the middle one. If you look all the way up to the top right, that is our NFT collection. Is ducks. 100% of the NFT price goes straight towards ducks in need. And then the middle is so you can follow along, and then the left is if you'd like to participate and sign up for the AI Pioneer program.
Well, somebody is lying about how much Bitcoin they bought in 2015. Shh, please stop doing that, dude.
Holy.
Stop, dude. Stop. So Ryan does his rumbles for fucking 10 hours.
Hey, I gotta be honest with you. This collection's coming along
Who said this?
very nicely. I have no. I don't know what to say.
Who's this?
The decent.
Yeah.
The ducks are decent, I tell you. The ducks are decent.
Are you gonna do the? What are we to expect? What are we gonna expect? Okay, now I can share my screen.
What to expect? Just some decent ducks. That's all I can tell you.
Ultimex Intelligence, brought to you by Zen. So here's DeepSeek R1 because everybody loses their shit over DeepSeek for some weird reason. V3, Google Gemma. Gemma 3 is the best small model of all, and you can load them all right in here. Moonshot Kimi, AI Kimi. Kimi K2 was launched in July of this year in Beijing-based Moonshot AI. Beijing said, fuck your crypto.
Duck that is what I tell them.
Limited external. Jarvis. These are all external. Jesus.
Usually what I tell them to.
Pollinators AI. We have 03, 03 Mini 04. You know, GPT-5 is supposedly coming out this week.
Yeah, we were talking about that last night. It's coming out this Friday, isn't it?
No, it's supposed to be this Friday last week, so the 1st. But then
they got lazy.
Yeah, somebody didn't show up for work.
I mean, I don't blame them. Sometimes you just don't want to show up for work. You just don't show up for work.
We're entering into the last few years where we can tell what's real. Really, the last year, year or so.
Exactly. That's the point.
So here.
Ooh, I gotta upload this picture right now.
Can you tell me what's wrong with this? I'm gonna do this. We should do this in our next AI Pioneer program. I'm gonna say, can you tell me what's wrong with this AI model? Watch this. I don't think people would, unless you were watching this prompt or this stream word for word. So why is it always using emojis? Because in the system prompt, we said always respond in emojis. Okay, so always respond in emojis, leak code.
Oh, I found this picture and it was so fire. I took that.
Nice. Is that real?
Yeah, that's real. It's not AI. That's real. I just uploaded it I just posted it. It's hard to tell what's real and what's not. You know what I'm saying?
Well, it's going to become soon so hard that it's impossible. What do you got to say about that? Artifacts. Nice. Okay, so this thing can just make artifacts. Look at this. Look at this AI bot all fucked up. Gaming fun. Planty Gardener, Eco Warrior Projects, AI Experimenter. And then here it made something in Ashy art. You see this? It's a cat's face, right?
Oh, yeah, I see the cat's face.
Fluffy, Fluffify,
Fluffy the kitty.
Artifacts. So let's have it generate artifacts. Make, here, let me change the always.
Haters will say this is not a real picture, but this is a real picture. This is wild.
What are you doing?
I posted that. I'm going to throw it up in the Jumbotron real quick. This is a real picture. Haters say it's fake.
Let's say haters don't know what it is right now.
Right. Dude, AI could so do that. It's about to. I literally just asked, threw in this prompt to Gemini, which has been taking way longer than a minute to 2 to make a video. My video is ready all of a sudden.
Gemini's making videos? Oh, because you have that's right. That's sick, dude. Yeah, use that while you can. Just run it up.
It makes no sense, but I freaking love it. Yeah, I'm gonna use this as much as I can.
Here's a fireworks output. It combines emojis, ASCII art, and interactive features. Yeah, but it's not playable in the output until it renders it and runs it.
This is pretty wild, the video. I can't believe that, Gemini just made me this video. I'm going to post this video, or actually I'm not, because I'm going to update it. But this is wild. This is wild.
Well, the way that we're streaming this too, it's going to be summarized via Notebook LLM afterwards. So we're going to AI slap our way out of this whole thing.
Okay, I love it. Yeah, I noticed we're not using fireflies right now. Did we give up on that venture?
No, we're just, ChatGPT can summarize now, and that was actually an accident for fireflies to even beat it in the first place, but we'll figure it out. So here's the artifact of the fireworks game on the left, on the right.
That's just joining in.
Look at this. Look at this. It's coding this on the right side, all in one little thing. That's sick.
This is how you can follow along. It's up top.
Oops. Yeah, it's making an artifact, which is, in my opinion, the best thing to come out of generative AI. Where it, what did Sam Altman say? He's like, we're gonna fast fashion software as a service. It's gonna be able to create things like this that are just so crazy now. So we do that in the AI Pioneer program because we have to do a lot of stuff, but we create it's like throwaway software, if that makes sense. Like it's only good for like a short period of time, or it's only like novel or cool, and then the thing wears off after a little bit. So that's like this. No one's gonna use this tons of times. It actually froze right now, but it's code. So this Hugging Face Space, which is a cloud hosting AI platform. It's like social media for AI developers. You can use O3, you can use any of these, NASA, Bidara, which I don't know what that is, Gemini, Gwen 3.3 coder, and it'll build things for you right out here in the side. Boom, done, there it is, that you can then experiment with. But we're gonna build a bot, that's what ZenDuck is, where it only responds by building code and in this form. So either it's going to be like an HTML or React app that it's going to create, but this has kind of worn off now, or it's stopped really being that great. Let's see, I'm going to actually copy it. We preview it already, so we're previewing it, but if I put it in somewhere else, I want to remember that. I like that.
Yo, this is freaking amazing. I'm going to post this one up to the top, actually, because this one I am proud of. So, this is a duck world dystopia. Your AI prompted this, and I really like it. So I'm gonna end up posting this. So I prompted all three of them.
I love it.
I'm not
I love
gonna post
to
all
hear that.
three of them though. But
You like
this last one? I'm gonna post because I really like the way this one came out.
Let me see. Let's see. Our GitHub got an update a little bit, somewhat. Show.html. Cool. I wanted my GitHub to be like some of those people.
All of the things that I've said have been made. This was made with Dio, but I just put it up to the top. And Zen coded it. Like this is the code from the original world that was built through the AI Pioneer program.
Okay. I like it.
It's like aliens, but they're ducks. And then the ducks are converting into aliens. And they're like having a marriage or something, or getting along, I don't know, doing science. Who knows what they're doing in the middle?
Fuck. Yeah, this thing needs way more compute power. This is crazy. All right, so if we go to, oh no, I stopped sharing my screen for like 2 seconds because I want to go to, we've just built this recently. Which one was it? Proto-Zen, ZenVerse, no. VL, let me go to VL. Yeah, the live rendering of your code. I like, those are my favorite kinds. So, can you see this?
No, I can't see.
Did you figure out, can you see if you can get all of your posting or all of the world that you created and add it to X if you can, or just take a picture?
I'm trying to, see, that's the thing. I'm trying to pull it off of, it gave me the prompt for the picture, but I want this specific picture, and that was the problem. I can't get this specific picture, so I had to screenshot. But it says Dolly 3 at the top. But it won't let me click on it or nothing more than that. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just blow it up, make it big, and then just screenshot it real quick and edit it down.
Here's our Zen AI learning environment.
It's gonna look so botched.
So see, you can do in the Zen AI learning environment, you can change what's in here. So you can play different things, you start them, start the game, or you can just code your own stuff in here. Let's see if this is the fireworks. Does it actually work? Okay, nice. Yeah. Sick. Okay. Take it.
Where do I find this picture?
Storage name. Okay. Let me stop sharing. All right, I'm gonna finish sharing now because I want to close this out, this thing out. Let me, if you want to share your screen, feel free to, but I gotta.
No, I'm about to wrap it up myself.
Okay. This was a good turnout. Everybody it was cool to meet everybody. For those of you that stepped up on stage, it was a pleasure to meet everybody, and I look forward to meeting you next time. We do this at least once or twice a week. I'm sorry, we're going to be doing it more. We're just wrapping up the AI Pioneer Program, the second annual one for this summer, with youth across the United States and Canada, 40 states in the U.S. If you're from a country or a place that has not run the Zen AI Pioneer Program, which is at this time every country except for the United States and Canada, please feel free to reach out to me. We would love to launch in your country because we're trying to get this global. We do have some international relations and initiatives that we're looking to launch this, but not on the scale that we would like to yet. So we're still growing significantly. So if you have if your community or your place that you call home would like to run the AI Pioneer Program for youth, let us know. We do it not just ourselves, so we can teach you or give you the kit that has worked across the Boys and Girls Club of America and in Canada these past 2 years. And yeah, it's been an absolute honor for us to do, and we look forward to doing it for many more years. So
absolutely, and I'm excited for everything that's to come because I'm just I think ducks are going to be on X, and you're not going to be able to see a world without AI, and you're not going to be able to see a world without ducks. So
for sure,
appreciate everybody hopping on, and Zen,
for sure,
appreciate you.
Always,
and
yeah.
We'll
these are great spaces.
Next time.
All right, everybody have a good night. Good night or good morning.
GM.
Nice. Can you hear me? Nice. That was a big space, dude. There's
quite. Did you see the gold check mark?
No. Where was that at?
There was somebody in the audience. Gold check mark.
Is that a business?
Something to do with Ton. Yeah.
Damn, bro. Yeah, I didn't mean to like shamelessly plug like that, but I did see.
Oh no, that's fine. Dude, I'm getting tired too. So,
That's crazy. You took that picture of that duck?
Yeah. Every decent duck is helping another decent duck. That's all there is to say. Like, dude, I literally put no thought into starting a collection. You know what I mean? Like, I did, but like I didn't put any effort into starting a collection. Yeah.
My API keys were literally live that whole time. I just realized now. I'm gonna deprecate them anyway, so you guys can try and do the damage you will. But that API key is no longer good as of right now. It's just been revoked. It was sharing in the stream because I had the chat popped up and it was in the stream. I just realized that now. Thank God it's. Hopefully people didn't use.
Are you still streaming?
Yeah. I'm about to end it right now. Thank you guys. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you soon. We'll be back on very soon.
Thank you guys for coming along. Come find Duck on X. Just look up Duck on X and you'll find it. And if you find Duck on X, you'll find our space. So if you want to hop in and come talk and be on stage, if you have questions, comments, concerns, or anything, bring it up, and we would love to get to it.
See Duck on X for sure, and then ZenAI.world.